My name is Carmichael, and I want to be the next Redken artist. I can remember my first Redken event. It was Centricity of 2013 in Orlando, Florida. The feeling was indescribable. The passion and the sheer energy that was in that room that day, I will never forget. Since then, I have attended Cut in OI at the Redken Exchange in New York City. I have attended Redken Symposium in Las Vegas, Nevada. I have completed and passed color certification in October of last year. And I actually just signed up for Design Cert in Chicago for October of this year. Redken is everything you want in a brand. It is everything. There's hair care, color, a styling line, and education, and it's all backed by science. They pioneered the scientific approach to beauty over 50 years ago. And with science, there comes education, which is my favorite part. Today, I want to share Hillary's hair story with you. Hillary is a model, a former NFL Jaguars cheerleader, and will be making several guest appearances on E's hit new show, Wags. So we need to get her cool and blonde again. We're gonna utilize 3 formulas, a post-treatment and a pre-service. With our pre-service, we're gonna use Redken's Pre-Art and Cleansing Cream to demineralize the hair and equalize the porosity. Formula 1 is going to be 1 scoop of Redken's Blonde Icing Power Lift to 2 ounces of the Conditioning Cream Developer, mainly just for its conditioning properties while lifting the hair. Formula 2 is going to be our low light formula. We are going to utilize, let's see here, 0.5 ounces of 08M in Shades Cream, 1.5 ounces of 09NA, to 1 ounce clear, just to kind of give us a very light low light for a little bit of depth on her very blonde canvas. This is also using its acidic pH and deposit only formula is going to really condition that overporous hair. This formula is going to be our new Blonde Idols base break. We're going to go in between the foils in the last 20 minutes, I'd say, and kind of go in there and just soften her base just 1 level, just enough to kind of break her natural level 6, just a little bit up to a 7. Lastly, our toning formula is going to be 1 ounce of 09V to 1 ounce of 09T to 1 ounce of clear and equal portions of the Shades EQ processing solution to give us shine, utilizing its acidic pH and just overall conditioning properties. Okay, so we're gonna take diagonal back sections. This is gonna enhance visual movement and to create an even result. We're gonna start with our low light formula. Slicing as well. This is what's gonna give us our even result. And the difference between the foils is going to be about 1/4 of an inch, so the width of a pencil eraser. We want to be careful to not overlap the lightener. And once again, we're utilizing blonde icing because it keeps the natural lipidic rate of the hair, and it's Lumisilk technology and all of its conditioning properties. So we're going to continue this rate up the head, doing a low light probably about every 3rd or 4th section. And I prefer laying these little square foils just right on top of one another. Sometimes when you fold them, a ton of foils, because obviously we're pretty much baby lighting, it gets too thick up at the top. So this keeps them nice and flat. Okay, so we've finished the placement, and it's a very heavy partial foil. And so in about 20 minutes, we're gonna go in between the foils and put our base breaking formula, which is the Blonde Idol with 10 volume pro oxide, equal parts, just to buffer this base right here in between the foils. Right there. And you can see it's essentially like a partial highlight of baby lights for complete coverage. Ta-da! Okay, so Hillary's done processing. We're gonna take her back to the shampoo bowl and rinse her, and we're going to shampoo and condition her with the Redken Extreme line, which has all the ceramides and the protein in it to kind of reconstruct everything that we've had going on lately. We're also gonna finish with a chemistry system using the Extreme Shot Fix with a pH of 3.5. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Hillary is done and rinsed, and if you can see, she still needs to be toned. She's pretty warm on her canvas up through here. So we're gonna power dry her, just a quick rough dry. And then once she's 100% dry, we're gonna apply our toning formula, which if you remember from before, it is the 09T, 09V, and clear with the Shades EQ processing solution. And her hair is really gonna benefit from all of those conditioning properties that are gonna be involved. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so we've started to apply our toning formula after we gave Hillary a nice power dry. She's 100% dry. We're just applying it from roots to ends as quickly as possible for even processing. She's gonna sit about 20 minutes with our Shades EQ formula on. And then after that, we'll do the same post-service as before when we're shampooing her out, and then finish with our style. Okay, so now that we have the glaze rinsed out, Our finishing products are gonna start with the brand new 25 Benefit to 1 United spray, and we're gonna utilize all the conditioning things that it has to offer, which there's 25, but one is to prevent split ends. Secondary, we're gonna go with something out of Guido's line, the Stay High 18 for a high fashion volume. And for zones 2 and 3, the Velvet Gelatin 7 for frizz-free finish. So I know I probably shouldn't be talking about this in my artist audition video, but this is the new Triple Take 32 hairspray in its prototype canister. And I had to use it because I love it because it's completely crunch free. But look at that hold, it completely springs right back.
Very important.
But it's soft. So strong but soft. So I am loving it. And the smell is great.
Be really good for game day.
Mm-hmm. So other than that, I'm just using a 1-inch barrel wand. Pretty sure it's 1 inch. I'm just wrapping the hair while leaving the ends out because we want that nice like Victoria's Secret wave. Check out the sprayer on this thing. This is amazing. Once again, wrapping away from the face and leaving the ends out. I believe as a future Redken artist, we can inspire, we can become successful, all while remaining humble and uplifting others to our culture and our brand.